Hey, thanks for clicking on the video. This is the Kaufman is Alive YouTube channel. I look at comic books new and old, and today I'm looking at the previews of the new comic books coming out in August of 2024. So this is the free Marvel solicits that they release at the comic book shops every month. So you can pick these up free with the purchase. Obviously, the big thing that they're promoting this week is the Uncanny X-Men #1 that's coming out with Gail Simone and David Marquez. I don't know if this is the cover or not. If it is, I don't know if it makes a real great cover, but it's kind of cool with all of the four main mutants in the X-Men series, Jubilee, Rogue, Wolverine, and Gambit, kind of all showing off their little power there with their fists. Keeping the dream alive, it says. So then we get this, get a preview for the Venom War. There can only be one. Al Ewing, Iban Coelho is the artist. And then we get an X-Men cover here, the Disney Goofy Phoenix variant. What if Donald and Daisy had mutant powers? I have no idea. And this is a what if cover, by the way, for Amazing Spider-Man #55 for some reason. I remember one time I was in the shop looking for the newest issue of Spider-Man, and they had a Goofy Disney's Avengers cover as the cover. Um, and that was the comic that was showing on the front of the racks. So I couldn't even find the Spider-Man, and I had to actually go up to the counter and be like, "Do you have the new Spider-Man?" And we were both looking for it and like couldn't find it for a minute until finally we're like, "Oh, it's this one with the Avengers Disney cover." So I don't know why they do that. It's just super weird. Uncanny X-Men #1 here. We get some variant covers. Looks like this might actually be the cover. Maybe not. This looks like a promotional image to me, not a cover. But Gail Simone, David Marquez. We got an Andy Kubert variant cover. Steven Segovia. I like both of those guys. Leinil Francis Yu cover. Um, Looks like there's even a Hidden Gem variant cover by Jim Lee. So that'll be pretty nice to see. I wonder what that's going to be like. Then we get some interior art from the issue from David Marquez. It's been penciled and inked, and it's not colored yet, and there's no script on it yet. Looks like we got the Cerebro here. This is a new villain, I believe. And they've got Mutant X captured. You're not supposed to know who it is, but I'm pretty sure it's Phoenix. I think it's Phoenix that they've got captured. Jean Grey. And we get Wolverine Revenge #1 of 5. I'm looking forward to this. This is the Jonathan Hickman, Greg Capullo Wolverine series. I have no idea what it's going to be about, but big fan of both of these creators. An even bloodier cut of Wolverine Revenge #1 with exclusive pages and elevated violence you won't see anywhere else. So they got the red band edition as well. That is an extra dollar at $5.99, and the normal issue is $4.99. So here, let's see. It says Greg Capullo makes his grand return to Marvel Comics storytelling as he and Jonathan Hickman pit Wolverine against a cadre of foes who will turn his world upside down. He's been beaten. He's been bloodied. Blah blah blah. Okay. So they're not really telling you much there, but get some interior art though. Some look at that. Greg Capullo art. Nice to see him back at Marvel. I thought he was going to be on the new ongoing Wolverine series when they first announced it, because they kind of announced it all at once that Greg Capullo is coming back to Wolverine and there's a new Wolverine ongoing series, because the current one just ended at issue 50, which I've got a review of that comic as well. You should check that out on my channel. Um, but he's just going to be doing this mini series. It looks like, but it'll probably take place in continuity because it's got Jonathan Hickman writing. I have no idea though. Got a David Nakayama variant cover there. Pretty nice. We get a look at the new X Factor. Let's see, we got Angel here. Is that Feral or is that Wolfsbane? I'm not sure. There's Pyro with his face tattoo. Havoc, of course. And who is that? Is that Frenzy, I think? So, fame, fortune, mutants. From the ashes of Krakoa, a new mutant arms race sweeps the globe. International governments are building their own mutant armies, but only America's X Factor has the most powerful, most patriotic, most marketable mutant heroes to stem the tide and make the world safe for democracy. Join Angel, Havoc, Frenzy, yeah, it's Frenzy, Feral, and Pyro as they go from one death-defying mission to another. Who will die? Who will fall in love? Who will be the first to sell out? Like, comment, and subscribe to find out. Okay, so this seems like a meta take on X-Men. I don't know. I don't know if you've read The Excellent that came out recently, but it's kind of like by Mike Allred. But that's kind of like that's kind of a parody of X-Men, and X Factor seems to be actually doing it for real. So I don't know. We'll see. But yes, do please like, comment, and subscribe. That's very good words by X Factor there. Then we get some X-Men. We get number 2, X-Men number 3. Cyclops looks like he's having a good time there with Psylocke. And Ryan Stegman's on art. Jed MacKay's the writer. I like Ryan Stegman's art a lot. Really liked him on the King in Black series. Vanish. So we'll see what he does here on X-Men. I am not really much of a fan of his Cyclops, though, I gotta say. Or kind of really any of the way I like the way he draws magic, but we'll see how it goes. Avengers, A New Beginning, From the Ashes. So we got Storm joining the Avengers. We get the new X-Force here, Warfare in Wakanda. So it looks like they're crossing over with Black Panther right off the bat. They got the old X-Force logo. I do like that. NYX. From the shadows comes Wolverine. So I think this is going to be like Laura's team book. Not sure. Guessing. Phoenix, number 2. It's by Stephanie Phillips and Alessandro Miacola. Jean Grey solo book. Then Deadpool Team Up 1 of 5. This is Rob Liefeld's farewell to Deadpool, according to him. I'm looking forward to this. I'll probably be picking this one up. This looks like one of the covers. Looks like Deadpool skiing. And I like that Amanda Connor homage cover there with Wolverine. Deadpool's reflection like the Hulk cover there. So, Wolverine, Crystar, Major X, Ghost Spider, Hulk. Rob Liefeld returns to Deadpool with the Ultimate Team-Up book. Well, you know what you're getting with Liefeld. So that'll be fun, though. Deadpool number 5. This is by Cody Ziegler. Andrea De Vito is the artist. Can you grab Daddy's other arm? No. Wolverine Deep Cut, number 2 of 4. This is Chris Claremont and Edgar Salazar. Logan versus the Marauders. So they're just loading up Wolverine books here now that the main books ended. Then they're reprinting Uncanny X-Men 266 again, which they just did recently. So, and I know it sold really well, so good on them, I suppose. If they're selling out more on the older comics than the newer comics, then you might as well just reprint them. We got Deadpool versus Black Panther here. Predator versus Black Panther. And I did pick up the Predator versus Wolverine series, and it was really, really fun. Ben Percy's the writer here again. on this series, so that should be pretty cool. Then we get Ultraman Avengers, which, okay. Venom War. Again, there can only be one. Eddie Brock is Venom. Dylan Brock is Venom. So it's going to be Eddie versus Dylan. I'll probably be looking at some of that. I'm a big fan of Venom. I've collected the whole run on the Al Ewing Venom series so far. Speaking of, this is Venom War 1 of 5. He's the writer. This looks like the cover. Pretty nice cover there. Ivan Coelho is the artist. Get some interior art from it. Nice. I love that Venom smiling face. So more Venom War here. Venom War Carnage. Spider-Man Venom War. Venom War Venom War. Venomverse. Reborn. Blood Hunters 1 of 5. So it looks like they're giving the Blood Hunters their own little mini-series out of the Blood Hunt. Werewolf by Night Red Band. An extra $1, of course. $4.99. Spider Society 1 of 4. So this got set up in the Edge of Spider-Verse #1. Madam Web is putting together the Spider Society of all the spiders. So there you go there. Spider-Man Black Suit in Blood. Alright. It's kind of a nice drawing there. I like that. Spidey and His Amazing Friends #1. My nieces and nephews will like that. You get Chasm, The Curse of Cain, #1 of 4. I like this Chasm design. This is the Ben Reilly Spider-Man now. He goes by Chasm, and this is Cain. A lot of Spider-Man stuff here. Spider-Man Reign #2. This is by Kari Andrews. He's an excellent artist. You should definitely check that out. We got Iron Fist 50th Anniversary Special #1. Chris Claremont's in here. Alyssa Wong. Alan Davis, it looked like. We got Ultimate Black Panther #7. I've been collecting Ultimate Black Panther. Highly recommend that. It's by Brian Hill and Stefano Caselli. We got the Ultimates #3. Ultimates #1 comes out next week, so definitely hop to your comic book store on Wednesday and pick that up before it sells out, because I guarantee you it will. Ultimate X-Men #6. Ultimate Spider-Man #8. I've got all the Ultimate issues so far by every series. Been enjoying it a lot. Daredevil Woman Without Fear #2 of 4. We've got a new Namor series here, #2 of 8. It's written by Jason Aaron. Then this new some crossover with the annuals called Infinity Watch, where all the heroes are searching for Thanos' watch. No, I'm just kidding. Wolverine Annual #1. We got Incredible Hulk Annual #1. Amazing Spider-Man #55. Zeb Wells still writing here. Todd Knock on art. I like Todd Knock on artist. He's a great artist. John Romita Jr., of course, on covers. Amazing Spider-Man again. Some more of that. We get Miles Morales Spider-Man. Ghost Spider, Spider-Gwen, lots of Spider-Man, Spider-Boy, Spectacular Spider-Man. Are you guys reading all these Spider-Man comics? Let me know in the comments. We get some facsimile editions, Secret Wars #8. I'll probably be buying this because I'll never get the real copy, so might as well get the facsimile. Giant Size Thor #1. He doesn't look that big. We get Fantastic Four. Alex Ross on covers for this series. This is a really nice painting here. Incredible Hulk. #15, #16. Haven't been keeping up with Hulk at all, gotta be honest. Vengeance of the Moon Knight #8. by Jed MacKay. Really been liking this series. Looks like we got a new artist on here though. And Phases of the Moon Knight, number 1 of 4. Looks like we got Boba Fett as a Moon Knight. Scarlet Witch, number 3. Marvel 85th Anniversary Special. Lots of creators on that. Celebrate Marvel's 50,000th comic book release. $7.99, 72-page one-shot. Looks pretty interesting. We get Doctor Strange, Immortal Thor, Captain America number 12, Daredevil number 12. We got a John Romita Jr. cover here, but interiors are all different, just like all these covers. Immortal Thor 14, Doctor Strange 18, and with new comic book readers, that's a complaint that I hear about the most is there's just a difference between the quality in the covers and the interiors. And then we get all the Star Wars previews. And that's about it. They got all the reprints, all of the trades that they're going to be printing, all the hardbacks they're going to be printing. Secret Wars, that looks awesome. Omnibus, might have to pick that up. So yeah, Deadpool Wolverine, the art of the movie, slipcase. There you go. Star Wars Legend, Omnibus. So yeah, if you've made it this far, please subscribe. Thanks for clicking on the video, and I'll see you guys again on the next video.